Good morning, good afternoon. Um, Welcome to the support call. We are a small, cozy group. Nice. Woo! So, would you like to share a game or topic or, yeah, whatever? David, you are freeing your microphone. You want to tell us something?
I was actually just going to say hello, Ingrid, and
Nice, nice.
I don't have a topic to suggest right
Ah,
now.
I see, I see. Mm-hmm. And to share a game?
No, actually, well, maybe I will start then because I've been doing the Sedona method for about a year, but I've been having very mixed results. I suppose I'll explain as briefly as I can that when I started it, I was astonished because it seemed like magic. That
Yeah,
like
yeah,
and so I would notice things like I would become very, yeah, I would feel lighter afterwards, but I'd also feel rather overwhelmed.
I see.
So shaky, tearful, like
I,
physically shaky, tearful, etc.
I see.
And I thought that if I continued with the method, that would clear, but it hasn't. It still feels very intense when
Yeah,
I'm letting go, which I suppose it indicates that there's some that there's a lot of frozen stuff.
nice.
But a frustrating issue I have is that I can't seem to let go at will. When I ask myself,
Ah,
could I, would I, and when I like my system or my answer is like, I don't know what that means. Like I don't know what you mean by letting go. Like
I see. I see. Yeah. Okay, quick answer no. So answer no. So
I've
if it
tried
is
that. Yeah, yeah,
honest from your heart,
yeah.
it works anyway. But if
Okay.
you want to let go, that's not that easy. If the mind wants to let go, very often it does not work.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So it comes from the heart or wherever from. Hmm.
Mm. Like I've tried kind of leaving the second or the last, just stay with welcoming.
Ah, I see.
And I've tried just saying no, and seeing how that goes. But
You can try it
uh,
now if you want to.
sure, please.
Yeah. So what would be your topic? Let me say hello to Ahmed and hello to Lexi first. So here. And Ronnie wrote that he or she is in a film. You can't. Yeah. So David, please go. Sorry for interrupting.
Um, the topic I feel most blocked up on is money. I suppose is
Mm.
like
Mm. Welcome.
feeling stuck.
Welcome to the club. So can you? Oh, sorry. Also, if you don't know me, this faking for me is normal, but I'm at peace with it. So, but I know it looks strange if you're new to it. So I'm sorry for that, but
Not
I can't do anything about it. It's something that happens.
okay.
Mhm. So,
No need to be sorry. Yeah.
mhm. So could you welcome whatever your thoughts, ideas, concepts are about money.
Yes.
Mhm. And all the feelings that are there, the stuck,
Yes.
the stuck feeling, or maybe anger or frustration or all that mix. Can you allow that to be here?
Yes, I can.
Nice. And can you sense whether there is some wanting to change that?
Yes.
Mm. And can you allow that to be here as well?
Yes.
Mhm. And just for this tiny second, could you let go of that package? No, please do not answer with your head. Of course you want to let go of it. But if you answer with the head and say yes, and your body or your heart says, no, I don't know how this works.
Yeah.
It's better to say no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well then, no.
Nice. Would you let it go just for now, for this tiny second, if you could and know how to do it?
I don't know how.
I see. And when?
Soon.
Nice. Okay. Um, we don't do it anyway. It happens.
Okay.
And it's easier to happen if the answer yes or no, or I don't know, comes from our heart. If our mind answers, because we want to get rid of it, that, in my experience, that does not work.
Okay.
Mhm. And can you sense whether there is some wanting to hold on to that?
Yes.
Mhm. And can you allow that to be here?
Yes.
Mhm. And just for this tiny second, could you let it go? No.
No.
Would you?
No. No.
And when?
Later.
I see. And how does it feel, this topic on wanting to hold on to that feelings, beliefs? Is it lighter now or the same? How does it feel now, this very moment?
I can't tell any difference.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of apathy kind of
Hmm. Can you say yes to that apathy?
yes.
And could you allow to dive into that feeling of apathy and do nothing about it, just diving into that feeling, sense of apathy?
Yes.
I can't do anything. That way it feels, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you dive into it even deeper?
Yes.
And a little deeper.
Yes.
Hmm. And is something happening while diving into it?
Yeah. It feels like there's a lot of like sadness and overwhelm underneath.
Mm. Yeah. Can you open to that as well?
Yeah.
And could you allow to dive into that as well? And do nothing about it, just saying yes to it, allowing it, dive into, feel it, sense it.
Yes.
And even deeper. Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Yes, I can. Yeah.
And a little deeper.
Yeah.
Mm. How does it feel now, this very moment?
Kind of like it's the sadness is blinking in and out of awareness. Like it's there one moment very strongly, and the next I've lost touch with it. Um, but
Okay.
yeah, it's quite strong actually now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you a little open to more to it? Even more.
Yes.
And what is below or beyond these feelings?
I'm not sure.
Are you asking your head? I am asking your heart, not your head.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe your head wants to figure out, it cannot. So I'm asking your heart, dear heart, heart.
Yeah.
What is beyond or below?
I can't name it. It's uncomfortable though.
Uncomfortable?
Yeah.
Ah, I see. Can you allow that?
Yes.
And can you sense whether there is some wanting to control it, some wanting approval, or some wanting to be safe?
Yes.
All three of them? The whole club? Or one is dominant?
One is dominant control.
Ah,
Control.
yeah. Can you allow that to be here?
Yeah.
Mhm. Just for now, for now, for the little, just for this tiny second, a slice of it.
Ye- mm,
Oh,
No.
you feel it. You feel it. Yeah.
Y- Yes.
If your body says yes, oh, I could do it, then your answer is yes. And if you have no idea how to do it, it's
Yeah.
no. Yeah, it's no. Okay. And
No. Yeah.
yeah, and if if you if you know how to do it, would you?
Yes.
And when?
Now.
Nice, nice. And can you sense how personal it feels? It's about you.
Yes.
Hmm. And it's your story, right?
It
And
is.
yeah. And could you just for this tiny second allow this story, this David story about apathy and money and stuff,
Yeah.
to be yours as much as it feels?
Yes.
Hmm. And just for this tiny second, could you let go of the identification with it? Just for this tiny second.
Yes.
Oh, and would you?
Yes.
And when?
Now.
Nice. How does it feel now? Or what is beyond? What is showing up now, this very moment?
Um. The same mix of feelings, but a little lighter.
Hmm. Okay. Could you say yes to that package?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And could you, I'm mixing now, I'm going too holistic. And could you welcome the possibility that you are love, abundance, all the good stuff you have ever dreamed of? You are it already, just as a possibility. Could you open a little to that possibility?
Yes. It feels like a stretch, but yes.
Oh, nice. Okay, okay. And can you allow the heavy packet that what is still here to be here?
Yeah.
And can you would you welcome the possibility that you are that abundance, that flow of money in and out, and the happiness you have ever dreamed of already, just as a possibility. Would you open to that just a tiny bit?
Yeah, yes.
Nice. And could you allow to be here that what is left from that heavy package we collected together before? And what is left? So if there is nothing, there's nothing. But if there is still something, can you allow it to be here?
Yeah, I can.
And just for now, could you welcome the possibility that you are already the abundance, the flow, the happiness you have always been longing for, just for this tiny second, and just as a possibility? Could you open to that?
Yes.
And could you welcome the heavy part again?
Yes.
And could you allow the light, abundant, happy part just as a possibility?
Yes.
And could you say yes to that what is left from the heavy part?
Yeah, I can.
And could you welcome the possibility that somehow money will find its way to your pocket, to your account, or you find a job or whatever. Or we don't have to figure that out. That's not our job. We
Sure.
have to be open to the possibility. Could you
Yeah.
open to that possibility?
Yes.
And could you say yes to that possibility?
Yes.
And the heavy part, is it still strong or almost gone? How does it feel now?
It's a lot lighter.
Yeah, nice.
There's strong feelings, but they're accepting them and welcoming them seems to have got things moving. It feels lighter, I suppose, would be
Nice.
the simplest way.
And can you welcome again the possibility that somehow money finds its way into your life, into your experience, and you are enjoying it? But oh, just a minute. And you enjoy life anyway, whether money is there or not, doesn't matter. So
Okay.
can you allow that possibility?
Yes.
And can you allow that possibility even more? That you are happy anyway, whether money is there or not.
Yes.
And a little more.
Yes.
How does it feel, David? Is it okay to do a full stop here, or would you?
Please.
Yeah.
No, that. Thank you very much, Ingrid. That helped enormously.
Okay, nice, nice. Okay, you're welcome, and thank you for the topic. I guess the money topic is, here for everyone.
Yes.
Lex, was a hard. Thank you, Lex. So Marie-Françoise, it's your turn. And Emmerich as well. Thank you.
Did you say my name?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Okay, it was kind of jumbled. Hi, good morning. Thank you. Let's see. I think I'm still. My mind is obsessing over issues that I'm having, and I don't think it's gonna really. It doesn't have the answer, because if it did, but I can't seem to stop it, and it's kind of immobilizing me. Like I had maybe it was been in her mind, and maybe it needed to happen, but I just find it disturbing that I had this blow up with a friend at 8:30 in the morning, and I just feel
Marie, first, can you welcome your annoying mind? that is disturbing your inner peace? Can you say
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to go ahead and welcome it, even though I don't really welcome it, but I'm going to just do it. So I wanted to stop.
My impulse was, is it okay to say yes to that mind that is disturbing you?
It's just a decision, right?
It's there anyway. So
So yeah, sure.
yeah, the mind that is getting on your nerves is there. And when you tell it to go, it resists, of course, and there's an extra fight.
Yes.
And this
Yes.
extra fight keeps it. Again, it's so. Could you say,
Okay.
yeah, can you say
Yeah.
yes to that struggle?
Yes.
Yeah. And could you allow
Can I
it?
say yes to my hatred of it too? And my resistance
Oh,
of it?
yes. Can you?
Okay, good. Because that makes it easier. I feel like I'm being more
Yes,
honest. I very,
yes.
very, very much hate it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can you allow this hatred to be?
Yes.
Nice. And could you open to it, even open to this hatred, to this getting on your nerves, this fire in your head, and you want to get,
Yes.
yeah, and you want to get rid of it.
Yes.
And just for this tiny second, could you let go of wanting to get rid of it? No!
That's hard, you know.
Okay, say
I don't,
no. Say no.
I don't, yeah, I don't know if I can stop that. Yeah.
Okay, that's completely fine if you say no.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. And would you let go of wanting to get, oh, I forgot the question.
Rid of the hating.
Right.
Rid of hating
the
it.
one, the wanting.
Yes, the wanting to be rid of it.
Yeah.
If I knew how, sure. If it would, yeah,
Okay,
sure.
okay. And when?
Now.
Nice. Shall I explain it again? Also, there's this hatred, there is this annoying stuff, and there is the wanting it to
Yeah.
go away. And they are having a party or a fight. And this, when we let go of wanting it to go away,
Mm-hmm.
then this could dissolve as well. It very often is that way. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's why we let go of wanting it to go.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. So
Mm-hmm.
how does it feel now, this very moment?
I still feel quite stressed.
Yeah. Can you allow?
Waking up stressed is,
Yeah. Can you allow the stress to be here? Just say yes to it.
Yes.
But
I got to bring in the hatred of it too.
Yes, do so. And you say yes to the hatred.
Yes.
And again, I guess, the meeting will end in 10 minutes. Please come back. Yeah, I'm asking you to come back. Yeah, that's automatic.
Okay.
So, and can you, I guess there's a wanting to get rid of it as well, right?
Yes, I just
think
I just want to be a different person. I just want to be a different person. I want to cut to the chase and be a different person.
Can you allow this wanting? Can you sense
Yes.
it?
Yes.
You are the way you are. You want to be different. There's a wanting.
Yes.
Wanting means I don't have it. I'm not that what I want. I want it different. Wanting is lack.
Yes.
That's why we let go of the lack feeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Could you just for now allow, first step, allow the wanting to be different, everything to be different, yourself to be different, to be here.
Yes.
So, and just for now, could you let go of wanting it?
Yes.
Would you?
Yes.
When?
Now.
Nice. And I guess there's a lot of judgment as well.
Yeah, I just don't want to be waking up like this all the time. I'm just sick of it. And it's just,
Yeah. So can you allow this judgment to be here?
yes.
And could you let go of it?
I don't know how.
Okay, so it's a no. And would you?
Yeah, I
let-
feel like I'm just stuck.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
And would you let it go if you could?
Yes.
And why?
Now.
Nice. Nice. And just for this tiny second, could you love yourself just for a second? For no reason. Just because.
I don't know. I don't seem to be able to. I wish I could, but I'm just
Yeah.
so frustrated.
Okay, yeah, yeah. And even this frustration, does it help if you are in a bad mood and someone comes along and cries with you and blah, 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 Marie-Françoise, does it help?
I don't know. Maybe it would,
No,
having company.
no,
I'm not
no,
sure.
no,
But you're
does
asking.
not. It's
I'm not sure
taking
you're
you
asking.
more down. So that's what we do inwardly very often. And can you just for now say yes to this inward war you are fighting with yourself?
Yeah, I am because I want to
Yeah,
change. I don't, yeah, I
yeah,
want this. I don't
yeah.
want to keep being
It,
here.
it's not important, the details. There's a war inside of you. And just for now, could you say yes to the war?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And could you even more say yes to it?
Yes.
And a little more.
Yes.
It's weekends, okay. And even more, can you say yes to the inner war?
Yes.
Nice. This saying yes is acceptance. And if you accept what is, the acceptance is a start for the possibility that it might change. We cannot force it. It's not in our hand. But that it has the possibility and the chance in it that transformation happens. Transformation is might be a nicer word for it, but you get a sense of it. As long as there is war, it's not helping. But the first step is, okay, there's war. Okay. And it calms down, right? Is it?
There's war in the what?
Within you.
Yes.
So, and if you, that moment you say yes to the war, does it calm down?
I suppose so. It's still the same though, but yeah, I guess I'm
I
just
see.
resigning myself to it that it's never going to change. I'm
Can
losing
you
hope.
can you welcome this losing hope? I'm not
Yes.
never going to make it though. And just for now, could you let it go?
Yes.
Would you?
Yes.
When?
Now.
And could you open to the possibility that you are loved? Maybe not by Marie-Françoise at this very moment, but by God, by beingness, by peace, freedom. And in the end, you are it. So could you open to the possibility that you are loved anyway? Whether you like your circumstances or not, doesn't matter.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I want that to change. If I'm
Yeah,
being really loved, then it would change.
that's something that our mind tells us. Our mind tells us a lot of stories. If this, then that, and if that, then this.
It doesn't seem logical to me that if a beingness or it loves me, that it would want me to be in suffering, and that would be fantastic. That doesn't seem logical to me.
Mind story. Can you allow this mind story to be here?
Yes.
And could you let it go?
No,
No.
because I'm not. No, that'd be like me accepting bad treatment and someone saying they love me.
No. Okay. The
No.
mind is fighting all and everything. And the mind is telling us stories. And as long as we believe everything our mind is telling us, we are trapped.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Just for now, could you allow the tendency to believe in the stories your mind is telling you?
Yes.
And just for now, could you let go a tiny bit
Of
believing in the stories your mind is telling you?
yes. Okay.
And would you?
Yes.
And when?
Now.
Nice. So the mind, in the end, has no clue, no matter what it tells us. But and this is the mind cannot understand. When we open to love, first, love is able to transform, not the way the mind wants it. The mind wants it now and wants to see it and wants to control it and all that. We cannot. But could you just for this tiny second open your heart to the possibility that love is even for Marie-Françoise there, exactly as you are. You don't have to change an inch. Nothing has to change. You are loved exactly the way you are. And if you change, you are still loved. If you don't change, you're still loved. Doesn't matter.
Yes.
Okay, we will be kicked out in less than a minute. Yeah, please come back. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, the same link. So could you open to that love a little more?
Yes.
I'm so fed up with that love story. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am.
So is that no hope?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I keep
can you-
hearing this love thing, and I don't.
I see. So it's
What is it
getting,
doing?
yeah, and it's getting on your nerves as well.
Yeah, because I don't see it.
I
I need to
see.
see
I see.
evidence. I want to see the result. I want to see the results.
Can you